Hi, I'm Kamna from Jamworks, and today I want to show you how Jamworks supports students like Peter, a STEM student with dyslexia. Peter's course is full of complex concepts, equations, formulas, and technical terminology. Like many students with specific learning difficulties, he can find it challenging to keep up with large amounts of information while also trying to take effective notes. That's why Jamworks is designed around three simple stages of learning: prepare before lectures, capture during a lecture, and study after lectures. Let's take a look at how this works for Peter. Before his lectures, Peter uses Jamworks to prepare and get ahead. He uploads pre-lecture materials such as lecture slides, reading materials, and course documents directly into Jamworks. So rather than arriving at a lecture completely unfamiliar with the topic, Peter explores the material in advance, highlight important information, make annotations, and ask questions about concepts he doesn't fully understand. This helps him build familiarity with the subject before the lecture even begins, so he arrives feeling more prepared and confident. When it's time for class, Peter uses Jamworks to capture the lecture content. During lectures, trying to write every concept, formula, and explanation can be stressful and distracting. Instead of focusing all his energy on note-taking, Peter records his lectures using Jamworks. This gives him a peace of mind that even if he misses something important, he can always revisit it later. He also takes rough notes rather than trying to create perfect notes in real time. For example, instead of typing every derivation and formula correctly, he just simply writes the name of the formula or derivation, knowing that Jamworks has captured the full explanation and can help him fill in the details later. Peter also uploads his lecture slides and take notes directly alongside each slide. This helps him keep his notes organized and connected to the content being taught, making them much easier to revisit later. Because Jamworks captures the lecture for him, Peter can focus more on understanding what is being taught rather than frantically trying to write everything down. After the lecture, Peter now moves into the study stage. This is where Jamworks helps turn captured lecture content into meaningful learning. Peter starts by using enhanced notes. Jamworks reviews his rough notes and suggests ways to improve them by filling in missing context, clarifying technical terminology, correcting spelling, and organizing information more clearly. Rather than replacing Peter's own notes, enhanced notes help him build a more comprehensive set of notes while keeping him in control. So Peter's notes at the end of the day is still his own notes, but just a better version of it. He can review every suggestion and decide whether to accept or reject it. Peter also uses time-stamped notes. Every note that he took when he was listening to the lecture, now if he clicks on any of those words in his notes, it is linked back to the exact moment in the lecture where it was taken, making it easy to revisit explanations, hear them again, and understand the context behind his notes. When reviewing his notes, Peter also switches to a dyslexia-friendly font throughout Jamworks. Some students find this dyslexia-friendly font improve readability through clearer letter shapes and increased spacing, allowing them to personalize how content is displayed without changing the content itself. As Peter studies, he sometimes comes across concepts, formulas, or explanations that still don't make complete sense. So when that happens, he uses Jam AI, the personal tutor, to ask questions directly about his lecture recordings and uploaded lecture slides. Using the content from Peter's own recorded lectures, Jamworks provides relevant explanations that help him better understand difficult concepts, allowing him to study independently in a safe space and build confidence in his understanding. To support his revision, Jamworks also creates personalized flashcards based on Peter's own recorded lecture. This helps him revisit key concepts and reinforce important information. Peter then uses QuizMe to test his understanding. QuizMe generates interactive quizzes from the lecture content. As Peter answers questions correctly, the quizzes gradually become more challenging. That helps him identify gaps in knowledge, reinforce learning, and prepare more effectively for exams. For Peter, the challenge was never intelligence, it was additional effort required to prepare for lectures, capture information during class, and turn that information into effective study materials afterwards. By supporting him throughout every stage of the learning journey, prepare, capture, and study, Jamworks helps remove those barriers and give Peter more time and energy to focus on understanding concepts, building confidence, and succeeding on his course. And that's exactly what Jamworks is designed to do: help disabled students remove barriers to learning and succeed in their courses. Thanks for watching.